Start with the ears. I'm using a 6B, by the way. Hi, Minimac. How are you? Thanks for joining. How have you been? What have you been up to? Kelly Wakefield, hello, how are you? Thanks for joining. Also, I love your drawings on the Skillshare classes. Great job on the dogs. You finally got here in the beginning. I think you're always good at coming in the beginning, Minimac. Kelly, you're good. Awesome. How's your drawings going? Minimac, you're studying German. Wow. How's that going? You're new to drawing, Kelly. I would not have thought that because you're very talented. Looks to me you've been drawing a while. That's really good though. You're a natural. Learning German is not going very well. Sorry to hear that. Keep at it, Minimac. You haven't drawn today, Kelly? That's okay. You don't have to draw every day. Aw, thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. It's really nice to hear. Yeah, I'm creating a new Skillshare class on colored pencils. I don't know if you've tried colored pencils yet. Hopefully I'll be done with that by the end of the month. Okay, Minimac, yes, lurk while you study German. I don't want to distract you, but I appreciate the lurking. You joined an art class, but unfortunately, teacher hardly picked up a pencil to teach us. I left and found you. Oh, and instant results. Nice. That's bizarre that your teacher didn't pick up a pencil and they're teaching how to do art. That's very bizarre. Well, I'm glad you found me on Skillshare and you're seeing results and progress. Hi, Sagar. What pencils for dark shading? I'm using a 6B. 6B and above for the darkest shades. Oh, good, Kelly. You want to learn colored pencil? Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna start more Skillshare classes on colored pencils. Hopefully I'll be done again by the end of the month. That's my deadline that I've given to myself. I'm so happy you're here, Kelly. And thanks again for posting your progress on Skillshare. I love seeing your progress. Are there any other types of subject matter or tutorials or classes you'd like to see, Kelly? You have 120 words to memorize. Oh my. Wow. That's a lot of words, yeah? You could do it, Minimac. Oh, good. You saw, yes. I have plenty of colored pencil tutorials on YouTube, definitely. Yes, check those out. Oh, yes, I do. I've been on YouTube for a while. So yeah, binge on that, Kelly. You'll definitely pick up techniques. Of course, Minimac. You have to support each other, right? So yeah. Focusing on the shadows as always. Looking at my reference photo. Lots of darks in the ears. There's an indent over here in the ears. You love to watch first, then try after. You're so easy to follow and listen to. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think that's the best way to learn. You just have to watch first, and then you have to actually apply it yourself. I mean, that's how I learned. Of course, Kelly Wakefield. Yes, of course. I notice everybody. Well, I try to anyway. I do my best, especially the people who want to learn how to draw and do art. You're my people. Aren't dogs the best? Do you have dogs yourself? So as you go from the darkest point to the midtones, make sure you're blending a smooth transition if that's how the form is going. So from dark to midtone, and then there's another shadowed area here. So do your best to blend that transition. Yeah, I do a lot of lives, unedited lives. I feel like that's the best way to show the full process. Do you prefer that? Do you prefer do you prefer real time or the time-lapse videos? Because, you know, some people don't have the patience to look at the real time. They're like sped up videos, you know? So let's... actually, let's see. You have one Lola, really? I had Chloe who passed nearly 4 years ago and I miss her lots. Oh, I'm sure you do. Oh, and Lola, that's all. My last boxer was named Lola. What a coincidence. What kind of dog is Lola and Chloe? Real time, definitely. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So for future tutorials and classes. I will do more real time. So I'm creating an edge here on the contour of the ear. It's a little bit darker. Lola was a Staffy, Chloe is a Staffy cross lab. Ah, that's awesome. How old is Lola now? It's too bad you can't post a picture on YouTube chat. Let's finish off the rest of this form. Create that midtone. Also the direction of the form. Gotta watch. 13 years young. Wow. That's awesome. Have you tried drawing your dogs, Kelly? I must say, I was really impressed at your drawing for not having drawn dogs before. Very impressive. She's your baby? That's right. That's right. The best babies in the world. Now let's shade in the rest of the ear, a mid-tone color. Again, I'm following the form, doing my best to create that curve on the flap of the ear. So this dog's ear is actually black, so we're not going to have a lot of white highlights. It's going to be more like a mid-tone highlight. So now let's create a tone that blends from this area and up. This area has the lightest highlight, so I'm gonna ease up on the pressure. When Chloe passed, I tried to draw her. That's what got me started in the second lockdown. It was terrible. Never tried drawing a dog again. I did the 3 basic watercolor dogs, which the owners loved. Oh, good. I'm glad you kept trying. I'm glad you kept going. So you do watercolors too. That's awesome. Oh, good. I'm glad you sent it to them. Got smudge there. I got erase. So happy you started back up again. So you found me on Skillshare or YouTube? I would love to see your watercolors. Can you post those on Skillshare, your watercolors? Or do you have like a Instagram? Watercolors are hard for me. I want to get into it more, but it's hard. I feel like I don't have as much control, you know? Okay, that ear looks pretty good for now. Got the darks in there. I got some highlights up here. That's so bizarre that he didn't pick up a paintbrush. Ugh. Well, I'm glad you realized you can't really learn much when your teacher doesn't pick up a paintbrush. All right. Let's work on the eyes. Let me sharpen my pencil here for a second. You only have a rubbish print copy. Oh, that's okay. I would still like to see. Yeah, I agree with your decision. That is the first, I must say. I've never heard of an art teacher who would do that. All my art teachers showed us exactly what we needed to do first and then let us go at it. And then sometimes they would pick up our pencils and brushes and paint for us on our work. So very bizarre. All right. Let's work on the eyes. I'm gonna zoom in here for a bit. Zoom in on my reference photo. All right, darkest points, usually at the top of the eyelid. Yeah, exactly. That's definitely not what I'm used to. Hopefully you got a refund or got you some money back. Let's zoom in for a second. You can really see the eyes. Of course, Kelly, yes. Please share. Share all your work. Definitely. Word of mouth is key to get more people to take my classes. So I appreciate it if you share. All right, I'm going to go around the eye very carefully with a very sharp pencil and create this contour. There's a lot of highlights around here, so Make sure you preserve those whites of the paper. It's like tiny wet spots in the eye near the tear duct. Have you joined my mailing list, Kelly? Because I hold weekly, well, maybe bi-weekly giveaways to feature your pet in a tutorial. So Lola or Chloe might potentially win a drawing tutorial. See that I'm leaving like these 3 little dots of white. There's actually more, but maybe 4. Okay, and then let's focus on these highlights over here. There's like 2 main highlights. Color pencils, I usually use Prismacolor. But I also bought these other, let's see, what are they called? Polycolor colored pencils. They're pretty good, but I prefer Prismacolor, but it all depends on you. I feel like Prismacolor, the lead is softer, so it gets on the tooth of the paper faster. Some people like, you know, harder colored pencils. How are you liking the Arteza? Oh, if you look at my pinned comment, you could join my tribe. You could join my mailing list. It's up top here on the chat. We bought 12 sets in Prismacolor Luminance. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. All right, you're set then. All right, cool. You're ready to get some colored pencils in. Yeah, try out Prismacolor first. See how you like them. I'm excited for you. You got new art materials. Oh, there goes my doggy, barking at something. Alright, I think those are all the darks that I see in the eyes for now. So now let's blend in some midtones. You wanted to try sounds the best. Yeah, that's smart. Very, very smart, because art materials can add up. All right, I'm going to switch to a 2B pencil just to create these lighter tones in the eyes. Actually, nope. I want a lighter tone, H or HB. Let's go to HB pencil. There's so many subtle tones in the eye. Just have to go slowly. Aren't boxers lovely? Yes. They make me laugh every day. Definitely my boxer. She's so silly. Drooled. Yes. Yes, definitely. Yep, they make these bubbles. Have you ever seen that happen? Bubbles around their mandibles, especially when they smell food or dinner at the table. So what will you draw first with your colored pencils? Zoe. Zoe. That's a cute name. Huge bubbles, that's right. I don't know how they do that. It's amazing. It's like a magic trick or something. Yes, that is the question of the day. So many options, right? I must admit, I sit looking at the paper doing nothing for ages and then eventually just try. Yep. Yep, I know. I know the feeling. You're paralyzed from all the choices, options. Oh, God. Top artist in one try? No. I wish that's how that worked. I know, I know. I only started drawing dogs maybe 5 years ago, like for real. And my first couple of drawings, I was like, oof, not good. Like, I didn't know how to draw fur. The lighting wasn't right, the shading. Yeah. But just gotta keep at it, you know? All right, I think that looks good for the eye. Let's work around the eyes. Where's my pencil? Let's go back to my 6B pencil and do the markings around. More into animals, love dogs and birds most. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Any particular bird? Kingfishers and birds of prey. Nice. Okay, I have to look those up. I don't think I've ever drawn birds. That would be a very nice challenge and new adventure. What do you love about kingfishers? You like photography too? Oh, nice. That's awesome. I like to try and get my own pics if I can. Yes, I agree. Yes, copyright free. That's the best. Colors, they are beautiful, iridescent blue, greens, and oranges. That's the UK's comment. Ah, okay. Yeah, those are really nice combinations. I feel like your colored pencils would work well with those colors. Sorry, shaking camera. You look on Unsplash for pics. Oh, okay. I haven't used Unsplash, but I will check it out. It could happen now. I have found a good tutor. Awesome. Yes. Actually, oh, this is one of my winners for my drawing tutorials. So join my tribe on my website, and you could win a featured tutorial, maybe of a kingfisher. Now I want to do some birds. You're getting me into birds now. Just the thought of those colors sounds exciting. Okay, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, I would pick my dogs too. Here, let me see if I could get you this link to join. See if you could click on that to join. Yes, I agree. It's very meditative. It's like my meditation for the day. I feel like more people should try drawing. Sure, my pleasure. All right, let's connect this form to the rest of the eye. All right, I'm gonna switch to my HB pencil to finish off this eye here, this form. Usually the bottom eyelid has a very distinct highlight. Also the top eyelid. Just put a tone down. It's very light. Blend this in a little bit more. So looking at my reference photo, I see a spot that I went too dark. Hey, Minimac. Yes, Kelly and I have been chatting. How's your German going? So I'm going to take a kneaded eraser and flatten that out a little bit. Actually, no, make it a little bit pointy. I'm going to dab this corner, make it, pull out some of the lead, the pencil, make that lighter. Create more of a highlight. Yep, that looks pretty good. Okay, that looks good. Let's add more darks. Oh, yay, Kelly. Awesome. Thank you. So happy you joined. And you'll get updated on a weekly basis on what I'm working on. So you'll get the inside scoop. Again, focusing on the darkest darks. Oh, you lost the chat. Oh, interesting. Huh. Wonder why that happened. I always forget to have wax paper on me whenever I draw. My book ends becoming Smudge City. Oh no. Hey, oh, hey, Christopher. How are you? Long time. What have you been up to, Christopher? Yeah, you definitely need tracing paper, wax paper, or just another piece of paper so you don't smudge your hard work. Howdy, howdy. That's right. Currently working at the office right now and watching this. Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you watching and relaxing with me and make work more stress-free. It has been a while. Yes, it has. I've been busy throughout this time and barely have time to catch my breath. Oh no. That's not good, Christopher. You gotta take time to rest. Catch your breath. Don't want to get burnt out, you know? German's going rather slow considering I've literally no knowledge about it because I just like skipped 2 classes of it without studying. Ah, Minimac. Oh no. So you're doing a lot of catch up. Ugh, that's tough. That is tough. Here is right. Now let's blend from the darkest point to midtones. I want a smooth transition. Add some subtle fur textures. That's pretty good. I think I want to work on the other eye because I like staring at two eyes. First, let me sharpen my pencil. Always have a sharp pencil. Sunlight's coming in. All right, let's start with darkest point. Create the contour around the bottom. I'm using 6B pencil for the darks. For these edges, make sure you have a very sharp pencil. There's a highlight right here, so preserve that white once again. These highlights are important to pop out the edges of the eye. So this eye only has one main highlight. Because I'm just learning, I tend to try and draw everything with one pencil. That's okay. You can actually, yeah, that's possible to do that. You just have to really be careful when you're, especially when you're using a really dark pencil, to preserve the lightest highlights, so your drawing isn't too dark. But that's a good exercise. Keep it simple, you know. I mean, I only really use 3 pencils, like 3 main pencils, like a 6B. Yeah, 6. Oh, good. Yeah, exactly. 3 pencils, 6B, and then an HB. And then for really light tones, an H. So those are the 3 pencils really that you need. That's all. You could probably get away with just a 6B and an HB too. Yeah, that's good. Sometimes less is more. As long as you have a really dark pencil, you're golden. Like beginner artists usually don't go really dark on their drawings because they don't want to make a mistake. But that's the most important part with capturing light, is to go really dark in the shadowed areas. Oh, I can't talk today. I probably need some agua. I'm gonna grab some as soon as I finish rendering this part of the eye. Oh, good. Yes, 7B is perfect. HB and H, yes. That is perfect. Before, yeah, 2B is nice, but you don't get the full range, you know, of the 7B. 2B still, I feel like it's still pretty, like mid-tone, you know. Going as dark as you can against a lighter background helps to set the tone for the overall drawing, I would imagine. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Chris. Dark tones, you know? Then your drawing just looks kind of flat. One of my art teachers, actually, one of the exercises he would make us do is have like a 5x5 sheet of paper, and using the darkest pencil you have, he made us just shade the whole thing with as dark as we could go, like make it as black as we can, just to get it out of our system. Everything looked really flat before. Now I can see a little curvature in some of my drawings. Exactly, yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. And plus, it's fun to fill in the entire page. That's right. It is fun. Yeah, he graded us on how dark we got on the piece of paper. So I aced that exercise. Brings out my inner 5-year-old all over again. Nice. I like that. Yeah, no care in the world. Just have fun. I agree. Alright, so now gonna switch to my HB. And blend in the rest of this. I'm in my 50s now, and when I was at art school, art was all I wanted to do. I was told, where is that going to get you? So I didn't study it. Ugh. Now art is everything, and I wish I had followed my dream. Oh, Kelly. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. I was told the same thing. My mom was like, you're wasting your time in art school. You're not gonna get a job. All of those things. I know. Yeah, I didn't pursue it right away either. I'm 44, and I just quit my corporate job 5 years ago to pursue art full time. So I get it. But it's never too late, Kelly. There you go, Chrissy. We're saying the same thing. Uh-oh, you lost the feed? Uh-oh. Can you still see me, Chris? Or Minimac? Oh no, you lost the feed. Try to relaunch it. Oh, good. Okay. You're back. Loud and clear. Cool. Thank you. You're gonna give it a good go now? That's right, Kelly. That's what I like to read. Give it a good go. Life is short. I'm so happy we found each other, Kelly. Now I'm gonna look up birds of prey. Okay. That looks pretty good for now. Actually, yeah, thank you. So good to read. I gotta sharpen the pencil again. Hold on. All right, let's finish around the eyes. Little Loda starting to cry. Oh, yep, it is dinner time. Yep, gotta feed your baby. Let's go around this bottom eyelid. Chris, what have you been drawing lately? What kind of art have you been dabbling in? Oh, actually, I need a drink of water. Hold on. I need to grab some water. All right, I'm back. Create some fur textures down here. So this edge looks too straight, and gonna break that up with some fur textures. Looks too perfect. Doesn't look natural. Let's get this top eyelid in. For textures around. Get this edge. Grab my HB and smooth out this edge. Everyone fed. It's so comical. I feed the birds and they all sit on the garden fence waiting for me. The squirrels too now. Oh, no, that's awesome. Do you have a bird feeder outside? Back to my 6B. Almost done with this eye. Create darker shadows, the fur. I have an old dog crate with feeders in for the small birds. It keeps the squirrels and big birds out. They are fed on tables and the ground. Oh, that's awesome. That's very nice of you to feed birds. So it looks like this dog has a stray, like, stray hair highlight over here. I couldn't get the words out. The garden will be alive in a few minutes. Nice. That's awesome. I've always wanted to have a garden. That sounds very, very relaxing. You have nature in your backyard. Where are you from, Kelly? Nakisa, hello. It is calming, isn't it? I agree. Thanks for joining. How are you today? We have a nice sized garden and a fox den. Wow, about 5 meters away. So Get and the young cubs playing in the garden. Really? That's so cool. That's awesome. You're doing well, Nakisa? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Kelly, you're from the UK? Oh, nice. I was wondering if it was 4 o'clock over there. Do you live in the city or near the city? What part of the UK? What are you up to, Nakisa? Is this your first live? I think this is the first time you're joining me. Or the first time you've said hi. Leslie Dowdle, hello. How are you? Ooh, lots of people today. Nakisa's from California. Nice. I'm from Nottingham, Robin Hood country, if you ever heard of him. Yes. I now live in West Sussex, which is on the south coast. Awesome. I love Robin Hood. South Coast. Do you live near the beach? Leslie, you're good? Awesome. You're from Northwest Florida. Oh, okay. I have family in Orlando. They still rob in the hood. In the hood. That's funny. Five minutes walking. Ugh. So jealous. I love the beach. That's where I want to live, nearby beach one day. That is the dream. Do you live, where in California do you live, Nakisa? California's huge. Where's my HB? Pebble Beach here. I prefer sandy. Yes, me too. But still beautiful, I'm sure. Is the water warm enough during the summer months to swim in comfortably? Or is it still chilly? Because I'm in New Jersey and the water is still kind of chilly even in the summer. It's bearable, but still cold for my taste anyway. I like Florida water. That's the temperature I like. Takes a while for the Northeast waters to warm up for sure. Yes, Northeast states. Yup. Me no like. I want to live south where the waters are warm. Chilly for me, but many do swim. I like the Mediterranean. Leslie, I'm in Pensacola, 20-minute drive to the beach. Most beautiful beaches, the Emerald Coast. Nice. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. I haven't been to Pensacola. Should try to visit. Okay, that looks good for the eyes. Let's finish off the ears. It's a pretty cool city, yeah? All right, I will add that. Add it to the list. I'm probably the only person I know that enjoys rainy weather. Really, Chris? Yeah, I could do rainy weather. Not every day, though. I've never been to the States, but it's definitely on the list. Yes. Definitely, Kelly. Come visit us. Lots of things to do. And it's blocking these darks in the ears. Under the right circumstances, for sure. There's a lot to be said about walking through a forest when it's misty feels quite enchanting. That is true, Chris. Yes. I must say, yes. I have experienced that. It's refreshing. Oh, thanks, Nakisa. I'm glad you could join. Thanks, Leslie. I appreciate that. Thanks for joining, everybody. I love the company. Doing art is a very solitary activity in general, so it's nice to have company while I draw. We have a microclimate where I live. We are protected by the South Downs and the Isle of Wight to get little rain, unlike a lot of the UK. Really? That's interesting. That is good to know. I love how much I learn on these lives, especially from people all over the world. I get to meet some really cool people. This ear has lots of dark shadows, so press hard on your pencil, everybody. Don't be afraid to go really dark. Alright, that looks good there. Let's get some of these other shadows in. And there's also a dark shadow here on this edge. Victoria, do you come from a creative family? Yeah. I mean, creative in different ways. Yeah, my mom plays the piano. My two sisters dance. My brother, older brother, he does a lot of crafts like woodworking. He owns a frame shop in Texas, and my dad's part of the family, they were in photography. They had a photography business. So yeah, I think so. When that dark color hits just right. Yup, exactly, Chris. I agree. I watch you use an ebony pencil. Is that oh, that's graphite. I actually have it here. It's graphite. Yep, I love ebony. I'm just trying to use up my 6B right now. Yeah, ebony is pretty much the same as the 6B. Thanks, Nakisa. Let's create this edge of the floppy ear. Lola needs a walking. Yes, awesome. Yes, I'll definitely still be here. Wow, I've been drawing for an hour and 40 minutes. Wow, that went by fast. I'll definitely still be here, Kelly. Let me sharpen my pencil real quick. Do you do art, Nakisa, Leslie? Do you draw? I'm gonna move my paper here because it gets blurry. Make sure it doesn't get too blurry. Block out this edge. Oh no, not talented at all. No, Leslie. Have you tried, Leslie? You used to draw, you used to be an actor. Cool, Nakisa. I write plays now. That's awesome. What kind of plays do you write? Can't draw a stick figure. I don't believe that, Leslie. You could draw a stick figure. I believe anyone can learn how to draw. See, I'm going to switch to my 2B. Mainly dramas. Cool. And then, what do you do with these plays? Is there a play that I could watch or see somewhere that you've written? Like, how do you share your work? How does that get published and all that jazz. I think you're my first playwright that I've met. I love watching plays, especially musicals. I submit them for productions, etc. There is one online right now as a radio play, and you can listen to. I can drop. Yes, drop a link, Nikisa. Yes, I would love to hear this play or radio play. That's interesting. I didn't know they had those. Drop a link. Share your work. Anybody else want to drop a link? Please do. Sharing is caring. Excuse me. There's some slight highlights in the edge here. I want to preserve those. So I'm not going to fill in all of the white. Leave some highlights just to make that pop out. And also at the edge here. Let's finish off the rest of the ear. Some fur textures in here. Make sure you pay attention to the direction of the fur, like how it curves in. That helps create dimension. Actually, preserve some white. These highlights for the fur. My husband. My husband, what are you watching? Me, an artist, draw a dog. What? Then he looks, that's amazing. Thanks, Agisa. I like how you wrote that out like a play. Don't forget to send me your link. I like listening to podcasts and all that while I'm walking my doggy, so I'd love to check your workout. Yep, I noticed. I like it. I'm in a mini play right now. Telling you, I love plays. I love like seeing the behind the scenes. Even movie scripts. I love all that stuff. Scroll up for link. Huh. I don't quite see it. Can you paste it again? Maybe something's, my YouTube is blocking links. I don't know. My settings are weird right now. I have to check that. If not, can you email it to me? I work for a theater in LA. If you and your SO significant other, let me know. Oh, okay. Yes, definitely. I would definitely love to meet up. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the offer. That's so nice. See, this is why I love doing these lives. I get to meet the coolest people. So nice. We can see a show. We can comp you. Oh, wow. That is so nice. Artists around the world unite. That's right, Christopher. That is right. Gotta look out for each other, you know? That is so nice, Nakisa. I appreciate that. I will tell my wifey, Stephanie, next time we're in California. Actually, I think I've only gone to California once with my wifey. So we would love to visit LA. And then we went to San Jose. That's where we went. Oh, see this dark shadow here? It needs to be blended better. I just noticed that. It's too abrupt. So let's add another layer. You've only been to New Jersey once, the airport? Oh gosh, no. Yeah. Then you really haven't been to New Jersey. There's actually lots to see in New Jersey. Surprisingly, there's lots to see. I still haven't explored everything. What a wonderful impression. San Jose, I was there once. I'm in southern Orange County, 60 miles south of Los Angeles. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, my niece lives in LA right now. I think Santa Monica. Is that right? Santa Monica near LA. 60 miles south of, that's not too far. That's like an hour drive without traffic, right? Oh, yes. I was raised in New Jersey since I was 5. Yep. Then I went away for a little bit to go to college in Rhode Island. Went to art school there, and then I came back and been here ever since. Yes, it's west of LA. My husband works in Santa Monica. Oh, there you go. Cool. Yes, an hour without traffic. Unfortunately, there's always traffic. Ugh, that's what I've heard. East Coast gal. Yep. That's right. But I'm ready to explore. I want to explore the rest of the country. I want to go to the West Coast, Midwest, South, even Canada. My wifey and I are trying to save up for an Airstream so we could travel and drive around the US and visit all the places and live off grid and all that jazz. I can't wait. I have a friend who lives in and works in LA, and he always warned me about the traffic. Yup, it makes New Jersey traffic pale in comparison. Yup, that's what I heard too. I'll take New Jersey traffic. I was raised in CA, been here since I was 2. CA is awesome. You and the wife, you gotta visit. Oh, definitely, Nakisa. Especially now you're offering. Yeah, Airstreams. Have you seen them? Like, we fell in love with them. We took a tour in one of the Airstream facilities in New Jersey, and we were just like, oh, these are nice. We were surprised how nice they were inside. And aerodynamic, because I was always scared of, I'm scared of driving a trailer, but Airstreams are best for being hitched on a trailer. Let's finish the forehead and get these values in. Yeah, Chris, were you raised in New Jersey? Oh, let me finish putting in this marking, this very distinct eyebrows. Very cute eyebrows. Born and raised. Wow, really? Have you lived anywhere else besides New Jersey? I did not know that, Chris. Are some dog breeds harder to draw than others? Yes, definitely, Nakisa. Yes. The long fur or long hair dogs, they're really hard to draw for me. I like short haired dogs. Nope, I haven't. I'm considering relocation though, depending on where my job hunt takes me. Oh, okay. All right, that's exciting. Yeah, what kind of job hunt are you looking for these days? Good question. Add some fur textures up here. Kind of jumping around all over the place, but that's okay. Thank you, Nakisa. I worked in the game development industry as a producer and would like to get back into the game, so to speak. Game development, Chris! That's cool. Yeah, I like game development too. It's very challenging to design a game. It's very creative as well. Lots of problem solving. I need to sharpen my pencil. It's getting dull. My first strokes are getting dull. Yeah, good luck with a job hunt. What do you use to look for jobs these days? LinkedIn? Like, how does that work these days? Is it all online? Do you still have to send out resumes to the mail, like, or email? LinkedIn, maybe? Google? You have a lot of video game companies out here? Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Silicon Valley. I love working in the field and would have stayed if my area was more conducive for it. Yeah. And I'm trying to consider my best options, but LA is definitely amongst the top of the list. There you go. That's exciting. Combo of LinkedIn, personal connections, and browsing through company website for ad. Yeah, that makes sense. Does New York have a lot of gaming companies? Or is that mostly in the West Coast? Need to finish. I'd like to finish. Check out Obsidian and Blizzard in Irvine. Oh, I've heard of Blizzard. I think one of my old coworkers went to Blizzard for a little bit. Blizzard is pretty famous, yeah. I like the name too, Blizzard. New York does have some heat, but it's generally used as a satellite location for other things related to, but not necessarily pertaining to game. Oh, marketing. That makes sense. The eyes on this drawing are insane. Thanks, Takisa. Yeah, it's getting there. I appreciate that. Does the person whose dog this know you are drawing their dog? I don't know, actually. I have no idea. I sent out an email this morning. I don't know. We'll see. If not, they'll hopefully catch it in a later post or a later email. It'll be a nice surprise for them, hopefully. That is a good question. I feel like it looks like my dog. Really, Nakisa? Yeah? Which dog? What's the name of the dog? I can feel the pup's eyes gazing back already at me. Oh, good. It's a very, very cute pup. When I saw the picture, I was like, ooh, I definitely got to draw this pup. The eyes got me. Maple. Maybe it's Maple. Maybe it's Maple. I don't want to give it away just yet. Maybe after I draw the nose. She's a min pin. Is that a miniature pincher? Is that the long name for it? They're so gorgeous, feisty to believe. I believe. Are they? Are they feisty? She's definitely feisty. Nice. How old is she? How old is Maple that I'm probably drawing? Miniature pincher. Yes, that's what I thought. Miniature pincher. Zoom out. I'm gonna draw the nose. I feel like I need to see the nose. We have two of them, very different personalities, but both super energetic. Both are 1 year old. Really? Oh, they're puppies. They're puppies. Nice. All right, let's do the nose. I'm gonna skip the forehead for now. I feel like I need to see the boopy nose. Always start with the darkest part, so that's gonna be the inner nostrils. Staff near 13. That's right. Lola. How's Lola? How was your walk? I love that name. My previous boxer was Lola. I call her Lolita. Lolita. Baby Lolita. I also have a chocolate lab who's 11. Ah, nice. You're so lucky to have 3 dogs. I want another dog. One day, one day. I'm working up for it. Working up. Get the center line in here. Lovely Lola's best friend is a chocolate lab Bailey. She loves him. Oh, nice. Yes, Lola's a great name. My wifey wants a lab for our next dog. Because she wants a dependent, needy dog, unlike our current boxer. Our boxer's so independent. I used to have a lab. I love that lab. Coco, like Chanel. Nice. I used to have a Coco too. That's a great name. Lots of coincidences. I used to have a Lola, I used to have a Coco. Labs are great, smart, but yes, needy. Exactly. Very dependent on pleasing their humans. So there's highlights in the nose. Make sure you preserve those highlights. That helps create the texture in the nose. Oh, am I missing some chats? I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this nose rendered. Definitely lovely dogs. Dogs are the best. Okay, there's like bumpy textures on the nose. Don't forget to add these. Very important to create these patterns. Thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate it. Just want to put that out there. Chatting with me. Making new connections. Oh, thanks, Chris. Yeah. These are fun. I like lives. Keeps me focused too. It doesn't, when I'm drawing live, I'm actually more focused than not when I'm by myself, because you know how easily you could get distracted. But when I'm live, I have time counting down, so I get more stuff done. And people are watching, so you get more stuff done when people are watching. Gotta produce. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a 2B. Oh no, an HB actually. I need an HB to get some of these lighter parts of the nose up here because it's more highlighted. There's still bumpy textures, so don't forget about those. I like to go in circular motions, just randomize it. It looks a bit messy right now, but that's okay. Can fine-tune those later. It was lagging behind on video. Oh, yeah. That happens during the live. Are you caught up now, Kelly? So I have missed out on all the chat. Oh no! Oh, sorry about that, Kelly. Is it lagging now still, or? Yeah, sometimes lives, the stream gets interrupted, unfortunately. Oh, you asked if the person's dog you were drawing, no, you're drawing it. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Oh, okay, right, you left. Yeah, sometimes that happens. It's like it's delayed. Hopefully you're caught up now. Sometimes you have to scrub forward to get caught up. I'm replying instantly now. Awesome. Okay, good. Yay. We're all caught up. Yeah, and to answer your question, yeah, this is Nakisa's dog, Maple. I don't know if Nakisa's still around, but this is her doggy. She's the lucky winner. Yep, it is. I don't know if she's still on the live. There she is. Yep, this is Maple. I'll zoom out so you see the whole face. Well, what I have so far. Maple's so cute. Yeah, thanks for joining my tribe and submitting photos. Multitasking, working from home, and watching. Oh, cool. Thank you. It is so nice to get a drawing of your dog and to be able to see it drawn. Isn't it? It's a lot of fun. Yeah. It's an honor. Aw, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love doing these lives. It's my way to give back for everybody's support. So let's create some fur textures on the nose. Start blending these in. So the top of the nose here looks like it's smoother, so it's not as many fur textures. So I'm just gonna blend these in. I know I've only just started following you, but you come across as a genuinely nice person, Victoria. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Thank you. I'm glad that comes across. I appreciate that. You too, Kelly. You too. I'm looking forward to seeing more of your artwork and keeping in touch through email, through Skillshare, through YouTube. So yeah, I'm so happy you joined today. Get to know you more. I'm excited for your new adventures in art. I love seeing artists grow, seeing their progress. That's my jam. You feel more excited about it now? Awesome, yes. Good. That's the best feeling in the world. Yeah, it's hard to get motivated sometimes to start new projects, so I'm here to help. Can both help each other stay motivated and keep exploring, keep playing, keep experimenting with different mediums, different subject matter. Yeah, right now I'm excited about trying watercolor, colored pencil, or creating courses in colored pencil. I feel I'm starting to see things differently, if that makes sense. Yes! Oh, that makes total sense to me. Yeah, a lot of art and drawing and all that, it's about changing how you see things, or seeing it the way you're supposed to see it, you know, instead of your brain playing tricks on you, you know, or making you think, you know, something looks a different way. I love that. It's like everything's making sense, right? Coming together, making sense. Here's the front of Maple's lips. Let's render out the rest of her mouth. Starting with the darks. I'm going to block in the side of her face, the contour. Yes, Kelly, yes. I'm so excited for you. My husband and Maple watching Not Too Nice. Awesome. Hello, hubby. And Maple. Does Maple recognize herself? They definitely approve. Oh, good. I gotta get their approval too, especially Maple. Tell Maple her eyes won me over, her beautiful eyes. It's a great photo too. Maple is so happy, but the other two are so jealous. That's funny. Sorry, Coco. And what's your other dog's name? Coco and... Merlot. Nice. I like that name, Merlot. Now I want some wine. That would be something. Drinking wine while I draw. Actually, that might not be a good idea. She's a red miniature pincher. Yes. Yes, also beautiful. I remember seeing her photos. Okay, I got the basic outline of her face in. Let's block in these shadows underneath her chin. There's a dark shadow over here. Drinking and drawing would be a fun experiment to try one day. Yeah, maybe I'll try it. I mean, they have those paint and sip, was it paint, sip, and painting and sipping wine parties, right? Why not? Why not? All right, let's see. I'll take a break from this, from the darks. I want to finish rendering the forehead. Let's go back up to the forehead. And finish this form. Let's go back to an HB. A highlight up here. connecting the dots. Wow, I have been drawing almost 2 hours, 40 minutes. Right? Yeah, I started at 10. Gonna make sure you follow the direction of the fur, very important. Yes, I have been drawing. Yeah, almost 3 hours now. Oh, I forget about the time difference. Yeah, I started drawing when you guys were just waking up. Hi, Daniel Payne. Maple, yes it is. Oh, is that your hubby? Maple is definitely famous now. She's online on the YouTube. baby Maple is a star. Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate that. Oh, neighbor. Oh, okay. Awesome. She is a cutie, right? So cute. Thanks for sharing my live. I appreciate it, Nikisa. Bill needs this drawing to get a tattoo of. Yes. Tattoo of your babies. Yes. I agree. Bill is the husband. Yeah. I've considered getting tattoos of my doggies, but it hurts too much. I don't know. I have one tattoo and that hurt. Bill from the other room, no. No. Oh, that's funny. I'm not even joking. I want a portrait of Blue on me. Do it. It's got to be the right artist. Like me? Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go, Daniel. What kind of dog is Blue? It might be a pretty extensive tattoo. Yeah, right? I did not know. So that's what I get for not researching. What's the least painful part of the body to get a tattoo? Maybe I'll get a tattoo on there. Full back puppy portrait. Oh, wow. That would look amazing. Full back? Wow, that's a big surface area too. That would look really cool. Okay, back or leg maybe. Maybe not full back. Oh, okay. The thing with the back is you can't see it as often. It's like you have to constantly look at yourself in the mirror. Maybe the leg, yeah. That I could see often. Without a mirror. Don't back out now, Daniel. It'll hurt less on a shoulder or a meaty part of the body. Okay, good to know. Yeah, don't back out, Daniel. Go big or go home. This group is cracking me up today. I love it. One of my other friends, he actually wants me to learn how to do tattoos. I don't know about it. I don't know. It's like scary. It's like permanent ink on people's bodies. Like, ugh, scary. Daniel's watching you draw while on the phone with my husband talking about you draw. Nice. That's a first. That's awesome. So there's a slight highlight right here. So I'm going to spread out my fur markings to preserve that highlight, but also blend this transition. I wonder if practicing with henna would be a good way to warm up to a more permanent skin art. I didn't consider that. Yeah. That is something, Christopher. I will Google that and see what I could do. Very cool. I've totally forgot about henna. Thank you for that suggestion. gonna stop the forehead for now. Let's do some textures on the face, on the side of the face. Start filling this in. Anytime, and if you need a volunteer test on, you wouldn't mind either. What kind of henna tattoo would you want, Christopher? Good to know. You're a potential candidate for my practice henna tattoos. Go on the other side now. People can react to henna, maybe not straight away, but when they dye their hair or something. Apparently more so since COVID is, so do research if seriously considering that. Oh, okay. Good to know, Kelly. Yeah, you're right. I agree. Yes, I keep forgetting COVID is still around. You're right. I'm open to any design, would think through design with a Fibonacci sequence always catch my eye. Interesting. Okay. That's cool, Christopher. How's COVID numbers by you, Kelly? I'm curious. Do you have a strict like mask mandate over there or vaccine mandate over there? I'm wondering. Fibonacci sequence. Yeah. Actually, let me grab my 2B pencil. I want to render out these whiskers. Cute little whiskers. I can't stop my inner nerd from geeking out, even in art. Nice. Definitely not. Don't do that. Always geek out. There you go. There's some whiskers for you. Okay. Let's block in the contour of the side of her face into the neck. We were very ahead of the game in vaccines and got numbers low. Unfortunately, our numbers are rising again. People seem to have forgotten it's out there still. Yeah? Ugh, yeah, I know. It's like people are so over it. They just want this to end already. Yeah. Ugh, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Charlie 99. Wow, hello. I know, long time. Where have you been? How are you? Masks are up to the individual now. Oh, okay. I see. Even in the stores or like public venues, they're not mandated to wear them, like groceries and such. I've been working a lot, but now I'm sick, so yeah, not COVID lucky. Not COVID lucky me. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear you're sick, Charlie. But glad you're keeping busy, but it sucks to be sick. Hopefully, you feel better soon, yeah? Drink plenty of water. Lots of fluids. No, some places will ask for us to, but it's no longer law, so hard for them to enforce it. Ah, interesting. Yeah. I'm double vaccinated and do a top up in November. Ah, okay. How often do you have to get a top up? I've been drawing a lot though. Love to draw and watch your videos. It gives me relaxation. Oh, good, Charlie. Yay. I'm so happy to hear that. Read that. I'm blown away that you drew this in such a short amount of time. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Yep, I've had lots of practice, that's for sure. I think I've drawn over 250 dogs at this point in the 5 years that I've been drawing dogs. That's an estimate. And that's not even including all my doodles. But Charlie, I'm so happy you came. I was wondering about you. Wondering how you were. I love that you're still drawing. Well, the government have said 6 months after the last. I have no idea if that's every 6 months. I think it's because winter is looming. Ah, okay. That makes sense. How many cat requests have you received? Oh, not much. Maybe 5 or between 5 to 8, I think. Not many. I actually just finished a cat. I have yet to post about it, but yeah. Cats are hard. Their eyes are really fascinating, very intricate. Especially if it's a close-up of an eye. What paper? I'm using Strathmore mixed media paper. Let me grab it real quick. It's this one. more mixed media. Yeah, I like this paper because it has a nice texture to it and it's thick. It's not flimsy. Yeah, I'm glad you made it in time too, Charlie. Fair enough. I would love to ask for commission work one day though, whenever you have time. Sure, Chris. Yeah. My wait list right now is January, I think. Yeah, I'm booked till January. Oh, you know Strathmore, yes. I love Strathmore. Yeah, that's my go-to. Sounds good. I have all the time in the world and have a few pictures in mind. Just need to decide which one would be best. Okay, yeah. I usually like photos with natural lighting, like outside or by a window. That usually has the best results as far as capturing the light. And also the details, you know. Maybe you have magic pens? Maybe. Luckily, my little boy loved to bask in the sunlight, so I'm sure I could find one that suits that need. Yes, definitely. Outside pictures are the best. There are some indoor pictures that does a job too, but my perfect scenario is outside. Let's finish off the rest of the face. Get these shadows in there. I'm using an H grade pencil right now for the light shading for the fur. It's great on white fur or tan fur. Weather in New Jersey, yes, good memory, Charlie. It's fall weather, definitely. It's getting chilly. I had to wear gloves and a scarf and a hat this morning. Winter is definitely coming, which is unfortunate for me because I don't like the cold. But that's okay. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. How about you, Charlie? Did I say how much I appreciate you guys for joining me once again? In case you missed it the first couple of times. Thank you for joining me today. I've made a lot of progress. I think this has been the chattiest live that I've done, too. Lots of people came on to say hi. Usually I get very shy viewers. They just lurk and don't say much, which I appreciate. It's just, you know. Today was fun. Today is fun. Yeah, it's cold here in Sweden too, but I like winter. It's very cozy, but not nice to drive in. No, yes, I agree. When it snows here in New Jersey, I stay home. I keep my butt home. Nakisa, you're so lucky. I'm sure you'll treasure this drawing. Aw. Thanks, Kelly. Maple has that effect on people. She does. Who's the boss? Who's the alpha dog in your household, Nakisa? Is it Maple? Well, Kelly, you just joined my tribe, so you never know. Maybe your Lola or Chloe will be picked for a tutorial. I'm unbelievably lucky. Maple, no, that is the alpha. Nice. I picked the alpha dog. Maple's the alpha. She's the smallest, but the leader. Of course, it's always ironic how that works. Napoleon complex. The smallest ones are always the leader. I wonder why. I'm sure I could Google that and figure out why. 9 pounds of feistiness. 9 pounds. Oh my gosh. That is tiny. That is tiny. Wow. Oh, my doggy's crying now. Oh, hold on. My doggy wants to go to the balcony. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My dog likes to sunbathe as well, so she likes to go out in the balcony when the sun's out there. She's got to get her vitamin D in. Okay, let's finish out the front of the lips. Darker shadows. Have you been drawing dogs for people outside of America, like another country? Yeah, I have actually. It's scary though, because the mailing overseas always freaks me out, like the possibility of it getting lost. I've shipped things to Australia, to England. I'm trying to think where else. To some islands near the Bahamas. I forget the name of the island. Canada. Definitely Canada. Where else? I think those are the countries. Okay, I'm just gonna block in the neck real quick. Let's finish off this side. Really, that's amazing. Yes, I would also been worried about the drawing. Yeah, I would have loved to get a drawing of my dog from you, but wasn't sure if you'd do it outside of your country. Oh yes, of course. Definitely. Let me know, Charlie. The other way I do drawings for people, for overseas, just to make everything less stressful as far as sending or mailing out drawings, is I do digital drawings, and I just email them the final picture. It doesn't cost as much as an original, but it's still a digital drawing. And that's more secure because email is more reliable. I mean, snail mail is reliable. It's just the stress of it getting lost is still a possibility. Email you could resend. I have yet to have one lost. Knock on wood. So hopefully none of my other future drawings get lost in the mail. All right, let's finish off the rest of the neck area. Let's get more fur action over here. Shirley pops off the page. Thank you so much. Of course, yes, my pleasure. My pleasure, Nakisa. Thanks for joining my tribe and submitting a photo. You have a beautiful, beautiful puppy. It was a pleasure drawing Maple. Okay, let's block in the side of the neck. I'm gonna turn my paper around. She says thank you. You are quite welcome, Maple. Thanks for watching, Maple. Gotta sharpen my pencil real quick. How often are you gonna live stream? Don't want to miss lives. I try to go at least once a week. I mean, it doesn't always happen depending on what I'm doing during that week, but at least once a week. But if you're subscribed and you hit the notification icon for my channel, it alerts you when I'm live, I believe. So you won't miss a live. Maple's looking forward to bragging to her friends at her puppy play dates. Nice. Yes, brag away, Maple. Spread the word. Free marketing is nice. Tell all your friends, Maple. When you pick someone's dog to draw, do you ship it to them after it's done? No, I don't actually. Unless they want to buy it. That's when I ship it to them. But that is a good question. Maybe when I'm retired and I'm drawing just for leisure and for pleasure, I'll ship it to them for free. But not right now. I gotta pay the bills, you know? Got bills to pay, an Airstream to save up for. What other animals have you been drawing? I saw you did a hedgehog once. Yes, I did. That was hard. Yes, hedgehog was hard. I've drawn raccoons. I started drawing a raccoon for a commission. Also very hard. I've drawn lions, horses. Now with Kelly on the live, I'm curious about drawing birds. I've never drawn a bird before. That would be something. A new challenge for me. Maybe one day I'll draw a bird. How about you, Charlie? What animals have you drawn so far? Turn this around again. Let's finish off the edge of the face here. British common kingfisher first, Victoria. Okay. All right, Kelly, you got it. I will look that up. British common kingfisher. You got it, Kelly. Been drawing horses, dogs, cats, and humans. Humans were the hardest part, so I'll just focus on dogs. Okay. Yeah, I rarely draw humans. But that's also a very, very nice challenge. I have drawn humans, but I like drawing animals better. I don't know why. Probably because I'm more connected to animals. I'm just gonna let this fade out. It's not really, the body isn't really the focus, so I'm gonna let it fade out. And I have been drawing for a while, so I need to get some lunch and walk my doggy. Well, there you go. I think I'm gonna stop here. Need to take a break, rest my hands, and get some food. And my doggy's crying, if you could hear her. Come here, Bella. Come here. Bella. Oh, she left me. That's Bella for you. Kelly, they're normally nicer. Exactly, Kelly. Exactly. They're nicer. They don't judge you. They don't criticize. They're always happy to see you. They understand your faults and weaknesses, accept you for who you are. All of those good things. I'm gonna clean up the area here. Get rid of some of my smudge marks. Thanks, Nakisa. I appreciate that. Thanks for joining. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Kelly, Charlie, Christopher. Who else? There's Minimek in the beginning, and Daniel, I believe. Maple, thank you for joining, watching. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Oh, I forgot to sign. Let's sign real quick. Let's sign. Sign it real quick. Gotta sign your work. $2021. Let's go. Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing more of you guys, chatting with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me this whole time. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. And I will see you hopefully next week. Yes, don't forget to sign, Kelly. Don't forget to sign your work. I'll probably add in a little bit more detailing here and there, but it's pretty much done. Yeah? You too, Kelly. Have a good night. You guys be safe. And yeah, be well, be blessed. And thanks, Christopher. Holy crow. See you next week. And yes, of course. Thank you for joining me. It was a pleasure to live stream. All right, bye, guys. Bye. Like my video when you can, if you haven't already. You too, Chris. Take care.